Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm sorry if the audio sucks. I'm currently using the audio from my camera, and I don't have a microphone on it, so I'm basically using the stock audio, but it's whatever. I want to get this video done, so I could post a part 2 in a couple weeks. This is first impressions of the Viper Mini. A very good mouse. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna be comparing some features to the Model O, by the way, too, just so you guys could, really get a grasp of the mouse. So first thing I want to say is that this mouse is $30 on Amazon, and I bought it for $15 on OfferUp. So yeah, I just want to say that. So it's a very cheap mouse, especially compared to the Model O being $50, which is still budget, but yeah, it's still cheap, $20 cheaper than the Model O. Anyways, it is a 61 gram mouse, 7 grams lighter than the Model O. I believe the Model O is 68 grams. It has Razer optical, I forgot what it's called. Basically Razer made their own mouse switches, so it has that. I can't do a sound test. I mean, I could kind of do one. Hey, let's take it off the thing. I could do a sound test, it's just not gonna be clear. Alright, sound test coming. Alright, I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, that was a sound test of the switches. Yes, this is the Razer Viper Mini. This mouse is very small, obviously, because then Razer Viper Mini, it's literally called Mini for a reason. But compared to the Model O, let's compare it. That is the Model O side by side with the Razer Viper Mini. So, doesn't look like a big difference on camera, but trust, if you use the Model O and then you use the Viper Mini, you're gonna see how small the Viper Mini is. It's actually insane. But I could still use it, and I have pretty big hands for my age, so it's still usable even though how small it is. It has the stock feet currently on right now. I want to order some new feet, but they were out of stock on what is it called, BTL mouse feet, I'm pretty sure. Jesus, I said like 15 million times, whatever. I think the highest is 8,500 DPI, and then the lowest being 200 or 400, I'm not sure. This is the DPI button right here. I don't know if you can see that. These are good quality side buttons right here. Actually way better than the Model O. The Model O side buttons I do not like at all. They sound terrible and they are terrible. Really bad. These feel actually good, and the build quality on the Viper Mini compared to the Model O, I mean, a lot of people don't know this, or they look over it, but the Model O build quality is absolutely horseshit. It is the worst build quality in a mouse that at least I've ever, I can pick up a $10 Amazon Basics mouse and it would still be better build quality than this. This is terrible build quality. When I squeeze this, I honestly feel like I'm gonna break it. You could hear the little cracking when you squeeze it of the plastic or whatever material this is. But yeah, when you squeeze this, even as hard as I can, you can't hear anything, and I feel like I'm not gonna break it. With the Model O, I feel like I'm gonna break it even if I squeeze it bare minimum. So yeah, I hate the build quality on this mouse. It's terrible. As for the scroll wheel is really good on the Viper Mini. And for the Model O, I mean, it's not that bad, but I definitely would say this is more of a preference scroll wheel, because it has those little bumps, and I kind of like it. I don't like it that much, but this scroll wheel is just way better. 100 times better, actually. RGB, obviously, not that much. You got a little underglow and then the logo. I mean, honestly expected, and then glorious Model O RGB obviously everywhere on the fucking mouse, which is why it's $50, honestly. As for the software, honestly, I would say Razer did they did a okay job, I guess. It's not that bad. The software's not that bad. A little bit better than the Model O, I would say. Model O software, so I guess that's a good factor in this mouse. What else? Oh, the cable. So the cable in this mouse is honestly really good. I like this cable way better than the glorious Model O cable. This is the batch 2 cable. This isn't the batch 1 cable. The batch 1 cable is absolutely horseshit. It shouldn't even, I don't even know why they thought of it. But yeah, this is the batch 2 cable for the Model O, and it's not that bad, but I like the Razer Viper one better. What else? What are we missing? Oh, the glide on the Model O is honestly the same. Both have stock feet, so it's honestly the same glide. I really can't tell a difference, if I'm gonna be honest. I can't tell a difference at all, actually, so I guess that's a tie right there. But yeah, that was my first impressions. I don't know if I got into this. I might be repeating myself, but I mentioned that it was way lighter and it was way smaller, but honestly, this is a very good mouse. For the price, I would honestly choose this one over the Model O. And honestly, I'm going to make this my main mouse. You know, we're gonna see how it goes because it's only like 2 days in, but so far I like it way better than the Model O, 100 times better. And I've been using the Model O for a couple months now, and yeah, I just don't like it anymore. Horrible shit build quality. I hate it so much. You guys don't understand. I got it in white too, so you know there's a bunch of dead skin. And yeah, I just hate this mouse. That mouse is shit. So yeah, I love this mouse. Yeah, in 2 or 3 weeks I'm gonna do a full review. This is just first impressions, and in 2 or 3 weeks I will have the G Pro wireless. Hopefully, we're gonna see. I'm gonna try to get the G Pro wireless, and I'll pop a first impression and review when I get it. So yeah, if you got any questions down in the comments, I'll be glad to answer all of them. So yeah, I guess that's the end of this video. Sorry for the trash audio, but fuck it, you guys are gonna have to deal with it until I get a mic. Deuces.